Thank you for joining me. This video will cover the two main ways to renew materials in Circe Dynex workflows. The first method we will cover is the Renew User Wizard, located in the Common Tasks group of the Circulation Plus toolbar. To open the wizard, just click on Renew User in your Common Tasks group. In Renew User, you will be prompted to enter a user ID to access the account on which you wish to renew items. You may use the user search helper located in the helper section at the top of the screen, or you may just simply type in or scan the user barcode, or if this is the last user you helped, their user ID may be saved in your current little field here. In my case, I will just click on that to open the account. Once you've opened the account, though, you will see notes about the account status at the top. If they owe any fines, you can verify address, all of that sort of thing. But most importantly, you will see a list of their current checkouts. This user has 5 items eligible for renewal, so I could simply select all and then, oops, let me move my toolbar. And then I could click on Renew Selected Items if I did in fact wish to renew all items. However, since many libraries do limit the number of times an item can be renewed, typically I won't want to renew things that don't yet need it. So in this case, I have these 3 items that are not due until September 6th. So likely I would either unselect those or, just select the 2 that I do want to renew. Or in this wizard, there is another helper. In this particular circumstance, there's only 5 items, so it's not that hard just to click the 2 that I do intend to renew. However, if you are working with a patron who may have, 50 items checked out on their account, you may wish to use the helper that is called the Limit List by Due Date helper. In order to open this helper, just click on it's a little calendar with a little booklet in front of it. If you click on that, it will open up this pop-up window, which will offer you a chance to input a date. You can just type in a date, or you can click on this little diamond widget here to open a little calendar. And in this case, we could say, I only want to renew things that are due before, I don't know, let's say before August 18th. And so if we click on that, that will remove those 3 items that are not due until September from my list. And now I can just click Select All and just renew those 2 items that are due tomorrow. So again, like I said, this is not super useful when you've only got someone with a few checkouts, but if you are working with a patron with a great many checkouts, it can be a useful tool to learn. There is also the option to use a special due date helper. So if you do have a circumstance wherein the regular due date will not work, you can use that to adjust the due date before performing your renewals. But in any case, if you do have any items that fail to renew, either due to having exceeded their renewal limit or because there's a hold or something like that, you will get a failure message. It'll say not renewed, and it should also tell you a reason that they failed to renew. But in this case, both my items were renewed, and we can see our new adjusted due date there. Once we're done, we can just click Renew for another user, or just close the wizard if we are done doing renewals. So I'm just going to go ahead and close. The second method of renewing materials is to renew the item. So if we click on that wizard to open it, we just see that we are prompted to enter an item ID, which we can just go ahead and type or scan from a book. And it will just renew that item. So that can be handy if you're in a situation where maybe a patron has handed you a whole stack of books and you're not necessarily sure which account they're on. You can just take them, scan them this way, and it will just automatically renew on whatever account they were last checked out on. So those are the 2 primary methods of renewing materials. Please contact the RSA Help Desk if you do have any questions, or give us a phone call or visit us, on our website. Thank you very much and have a nice day.